Welcome back, everybody. Neo Trainer here again, and today's a bit of a bittersweet opening. I say that because we do have some fun, new, exciting stuff to open up, because we do have some Future Flash here that I just got from Japan, from actually Amazon Japan. But I say bittersweet because, one, I was really hoping that I'd be able to get some of the other set, Ancient Roar, to be able to open along with this. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any of that, so I don't know if Ancient Roar is going to end up happening. That and the fact that between the two sets, this was my least favorite of the two. Just because I was definitely more Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Violet has a lot of really cool designs, but it wasn't my favorite of the two. And I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the Future Paradox Pokemon. But either way, I have new cards to open, so I am excited about that. There is still some really cool stuff that I've seen that's in this set, but please do forgive me as I go through, because since I wasn't a big fan of a lot of the Future Paradox Pokemon, I can't remember most of their names. I know we got Iron Valiant there, and that's basically it. I remember, and I'm assuming that's probably everybody's favorite in terms of the Future Paradox Pokemon, but I actually did, before I get into this, surprisingly end up opening some of the English Paradox Rift before I even got this, because as of filming, the official release date for Paradox Rift was yesterday, so I decided to run out to a local store. I got like 6 packs of cards and managed to pull 3 cards already out of just 6 packs. I got this really cool Garbodor. We got the Tulip, which was out of my second pack, and very surprisingly, out of that very same pack, I did get this Armor Rouge full art. So I actually posted a reel of it on my Instagram already. If you've already seen it, you'll see that I kind of stop at the Tulip, and that's because out of pure muscle memory, and you'll see in the opening, I hit my 2 reverse cards, and then behind those, I got Tulip. So I thought, hey, I'm done. I got all my cards. And as I go to put the Tulip down, this Armor Rouge full art popped out right behind her. So I did get an error pack where I got 2 full arts in one. So I just thought it was really cool. Nobody's going to believe me, but hey, I was there. I saw it happen. My girlfriend saw it too. So as long as there was somebody there to witness, that's all that matters. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box and see what we can get. Now, like I said, this isn't the set that I really wanted. I was really hoping to get my hands on some Ancient Roar because I'm a big fan of the past Paradox Pokemon. The future ones, like I said, just in my opinion, are a little boring. Some of them have some really great designs because, again, Iron Treads is really cool. Iron Valiant's really cool. But other than that, a lot of them aren't my favorites. I was definitely more into the past Pokemon. But let's see if we do manage to pull any cool cards out of this opening. Let me go. Oh, that box just ripped right open. Okay. So get that tab up. Set that off to the top as always. And let's get into our first pack. Let's see if the curse happens where somehow I always pull the secret art rare out of the first pack. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up happening because it seems to have happened to me every single time. I always end up speaking it into existence even though I don't want to. But maybe this will be a curse pack because I'm already struggling to open it up. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead. Seems like it's always right to put 1 to the front, so let's just do 1 to the front. And there we go. We have a regular Tulip trainer. Got Ambipom, or Apom, Toadschool. We got Vanillice. I do not remember the ice cream Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. Vanillice, Vanillish, Vanillix. I might be wrong. But then right behind that, we have our first regular holo. I believe that's Iron Moth. And this is really cool because it looks like it's a dual type, or at least digitized. I don't know what's going on there, but I really like the look of this card where it has that red going into the black. And there you can see it just looks like it's digitized, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's a really cool look. If that's a theme that's going to be going on in a lot of these cards, I can definitely appreciate that. But there we go. So first pack down. Let's get into our next one. As always, I'm going to be curious. What do you guys all think about these sets? I'm going to be honest. I'm highly doubtful a lot of you are getting your hands on the Future Flash or the Ancient Roar. Probably doing more the English Paradox Rift. But let me know what you think about these sets as a whole, because the artwork that I've seen for them are really good and really cool. So I'm interested in what you guys think. But here we go. We have Ambipom. We have Little, I think, if I remember right. We got Swablu. That is Vanillish. And then right behind that, oh, we got another one of those dual typing. So this is the Future Delibird. I think Iron... Is it Iron Bundle? I think I'm right. I don't know. I just know all the future Pokemon, it's iron at the front. So, yeah, a lot of the same. They're all iron something. Not too creative with the names there. But getting into our third pack. Here we go with another to the front. We have an Orbeetle. Toxel, which is a clay Toxel, I think. If you look at that. We have Porygon 2. Surskit. And then we have some kind of disc, which makes sense because it's a future set. So, fourth pack. Sliding that out, one to the front, flipping it around. Here we go with Vanillix. You guys can correct me in the comments. I don't mind. We have a Pumpkaboo, which Halloween just passed, and in Pokemon Go, I got the shiny hat Pumpkaboo, which was a massive surprise. We got Elekid. We have, I think, Honedge. And then, ooh, we got our first EX. Iron Hands. Catch these Iron Hands. Look at that. But yeah, that's really cool. Keeping with that really cool thing. I don't know, this isn't a dual type. It's obviously not a dual type. It's just the way they have it set up with the coloring. Just really like the way this looks. Even for just a normal EX, that's a really cool style. All right. So we're down to 4 packs so far. Getting to pack number 5 on the left side. I'm trying to think what art rares are even in this set. At least in terms of what's supposed to be in Future Flash, I don't even know. Really the only trainers that I know that are going to be in here are Turo and Tulip. So maybe I'll be lucky and pull the secret illustration or secret, whatever it's called in this set now, of the Tulip, because that would be a really cool one because it's got Dendra in it as well. But here we go with the Gorgeist. We got Dottler or a Choreo. We have a Tandemaus. And then right behind that, another futuristic card with that neat coloring. Next pack. Let's see. Here we go with a Toad Scroll, one of my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. We got Tinkatonk. I don't remember the Tink lines names either. I think Tinkatonk. We got Miltank. Okay. And then right behind that, this is... I'm not going to lie, I have a list off to the side to remember their names. This is Iron Jugulis. Yeah. Really like the color scheme for Iron Jugulis. I just don't like the overall Pokemon itself, to be honest. But hey, the color scheme is really cool. It's got that neon purple, neon pink. At least cool color scheme. I'll give it that. But yeah, I might as well go ahead and ask what you guys think as well when it comes to these Paradox Pokemon. At least we'll stick with the Future Flash, the ones that are going to be in Future Flash. So the Future Paradox Pokemon, I'd love to know in the comments down below what your favorite is. I think out of what I've seen so far, probably Iron Treads. Iron Treads or Iron Valiant are my 2 favorite of the future Pokemon. But definitely let me know what you guys think down below. Here we go. We got another Toadstool, different artwork. We got Pumpkaboo once again. We got a great looking little Porygon with some building blocks. And then right behind that, we got a Simipour. All right. Okay. which I think we have Simisear, Simipour, Pansear, and Panpour in this set. The other one, the green one, is, I think, in the Ancient Roar. So I'm not sure why they didn't put them all together in one set, but hey, it happens. We have Surskit again, Vanillish. We got Tinkatink, at least I know Tinkatink. And then we have Espartha, right? Espartha with Tulip in the background. So a cool looking holo card there. So still a little slow so far, at least on the left side. We should be expecting to at least get a couple more EXs. So we should be looking at some EXs. I believe there is one Terra type Pokemon in here. We should be looking at some art rares, and then obviously whatever the secret rare is. So we got still a lot to pull coming up. But here we go with Swablu. We got Feebas. Just scaredy looking little Feebas there. What an interesting artwork for that. We have Flittle again, and then right behind that we have an EX, I believe that's Aegislash. So EX Aegislash. Okay. So we got our second EX. Probably gonna end up just pulling all the EXs out on the left side, it looks like so far. But let's get into the next one. Here we go. We have a Durant, Toadschool, Doublade, Tinkaton, let's just say yes. And then we have this weird little radio gun. Forgive me, it's been a year since I've actually played Pokemon Scarlet. So a lot of the newer Pokemon still haven't really stuck in my brain. Here we go though with Gourgeist. We have Tandemaus again. I like the artwork for the Tandemaus. They're really giving Tandemaus and Mousehole a lot of artwork in these Scarlet and Violet sets. And then right behind there we have Simisear. Next pack. Here we go with Ice Cream, Chimecho, Oricorio, Porygon 2. I know there's a Porygon Z in this set, so I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet. And then we have Tulip again. Was that three more packs on the left side, so gotten 2 EXs so far. Should still be looking at something. I'm surprised we're not getting too much so far. Here we go with one to the front, flipping it around. There we go. We got Turo, Tinkatink, Onyx. Really cool looking Onyx card. Looks like he's burrowing through the ground. Flipbug. It was that in a basket full of apples. And then Tinkatuff. Okay. Next pack. Definitely a slow opening so far. Again, I think I would have been a little bit more excited with Ancient Roar, but we open what we got and be happy that we have cards to open it all. Here we go with Orbeetle, Flittle. We got Tandemaus again. Right behind that. Oh, we got our first AR. What do we got? Ooh, the Iron Jugulus. Okay. So, not one of my favorite future Pokemon, but still a really cool looking card. And keeping with the neon theme, we got these neon signs over here. Okay, I'll take that. That's a cool looking card. I like that. Alright, so there we go. With our first, I would say probably big hit out of this opening. Actually, go ahead and put that right there. And then let's get into our last pack from the left side. And then we'll move on to the right side and hopefully start really pulling some hits. I'm just glad that we did not pull the secret rare on the first pack, but now that I've said that, we're probably going to pull it out of this one. Here we go with some... Is that a duster? Looks like a duster or some kind of broom. We have Toxel. We have Pansear. Ice Cream Cone. And then we have a Steelix. Okay, that's a really cool looking Hollow Steelix. You know, I have to say, a lot of people don't really go for the regular holos anymore, but there's still a lot of really great regular holo cards that I feel like are being slept on that have great artwork. This Steelix looks amazing. I would love to see something more fleshed out from this, but that's still a great looking card. All right, so getting into the right side. So we're halfway through, and I do want to take a moment, as always, to thank you guys for even watching up to this point. I always appreciate that you guys take the time to just listen to me ramble, open up Pokemon cards. If you can, as always, do the whole YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so when you know when I post. And then, as always, I do post my hits on my Instagram page over at Neo_trainer on Instagram, so I'll leave my link in the comments down below. But getting into this first pack from the right side, here we go with a Porygon. We got that great looking Feebas again. I love the artwork for this. And then right behind that, we got another AR. So look at that. Got our little lightning zebra boy in the forest, and it looks like there's another one in the background. I'll kind of put that up, but I don't know. This one just feels really, really empty to me. It's just a really dark card and just really empty. I don't know how I feel about that one. So I like the Iron Jugulus. I don't know how I feel about this guy. And how dark they are. Just, I don't know what's going on there. But we still have one more AR that we should be expecting. So we'll see what that ends up being. Keeping it going though, getting into our next pack. Go flip it around. There we go. We have a Tatsuguri, Tinkatink, Elekid, Apom, and then, oh, do we already have... We have our secret art rare. Okay. So what do we have? So slowly pulling this up. What is that going to be? Oh, it's a... Whoa, okay. I will take that. Secret art rare Altaria. That's really cool. Not the one that I was hoping for, but I didn't know this was in here. I really love the scene. Look at that. Okay. Cool hit. I will take that. That's a really cool one. All right, so there we go. 3 hits in a row. Can't complain. So we got our secret art rare, or secret art rare. But we should still be expecting one more art rare, and then obviously a couple EXs. So not too bad of an opening so far. I am pleasantly surprised, at least by that Altaria. Here we go though. We have a Toedscruel. We have Doublade, Dottler. Right behind that, some kind of item card that I can't read. Next pack, so we should actually be going this through a little bit quicker. Now that we're starting to get our hits. Keeping it going. There we go with some kind of wristband. Tandemaus, Flittle. We got Flipbug. And then there we go. We got our Porygon Z. Looking all mad and angry, crazy. Crazy eyes like that. Next pack. Here we go. We have, I think this character's name is Rourke, if I remember. Ice Cream Cone, Toxel. We got Toedscruel, Zebstrika. Okay. Next up. I try not to cut the cards. I got a little too close on that one. We have a Durant. Feebas again. I love this artwork. Porygon, Elekid, and then right behind that we have, oh, Altaria EX. Okay, so we got another Altaria card. Very nice. Actually, since I put that up there, let me go ahead and get the other EXs so we can show them off here as well. Next pack. Sorry for banging on my camera. Got a lot of stuff going on my desk right now. Next pack. We have Semapour, Pansear, Honedge, Oricorio, and then we got another art rare. There we go. We have Apom, which is a clay art piece, looks like. So neat looking card there. Again, though, I don't know what's going on with the Future Flash, but their AR cards are just dark. Very, very dark cards. I prefer to see the art rares that have a lot of, you know, color popping. So it's weird to see how dark these are. But keeping it going. Getting into our next pack. Flip this around. We have a disc, Apom, we have Surskit, and then we have Simisear. Next pack. With one to the front, flip it around. There we go. We got Ambipom, Onyx, Pumpkaboo, Ice Cream Cone, and then Tinkatuff. It's either Tinkatuff or Tinkaton. Guys, correct me in the comments. It's perfectly all right. I like the criticism. But here we go. Moving on, we have how many more packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first of the last 6. Onto the front, flip it around. There we go. We got Gourgeist, Miltank, Tinkatink, and right behind that we have a regular hollow Wuxin. Okay, I think is there a Sheen Pao in this set as well? I don't know. We should have some of the ruinous Pokemon, I think, in these sets. Flipping it around, there we go with a Durant, Swablu, Flittle, Toad School, and then we got another EX card. Which one is this one? Ooh, the Mousehold. Okay, I am a fan of some Mousehold, so I will take that EX. That's a really great looking card. Love that. Cool. So we got, what, 4 EXs so far? We got our 3 art rares. We got our secret art rare. I don't think we should be expecting anything else, if I remember correctly. But you never know. We got 4 more packs. We might be surprised. So as we rip into the next one. One to the front, flip it around. There we go. We got the weird Duster, Harry Potter looking broom again. Tandemaus, Doublade, got Elekid, and then right behind that, regular hollow. So you guys, I want to know how you pronounce this, because I've always said Milotic. I've heard people say Milotic. What do you guys think? I feel like there's plenty of Pokemon in the Pokemon world that everybody pronounces differently, especially since after Legends Arceus came out, Pokemon Center has said, no, it's pronounced Arceus, but everybody said Arceus for however long. And I ended up making the switch. I was going to stick with Arceus, but it finally got to me and I stuck with Arceus. So, but yeah, let me know. Milotic, what do you all say? Here we go with a weird radio gun again. We got Honedge, Miltank, and then we got Toad Scroll. Getting into our last 2 packs. Ripping this one open. I say rip as I cut the bottom of the pack of scissors because I don't trust myself to open these up with my bare hands. Flip it around. This is our first time, I think, seeing Masquerine. I knew Masquerine was in the set, but this is the first time seeing it. Chimecho, Ice Cream Cone, Porygon, and then we have one of the Tinks. But with that, we are getting into our very last pack. Let me go ahead and cut this open. But as I open it up, again, want to thank you all for taking the time to watch these videos, as always. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. And yeah, you all don't know how much I appreciate just you all watching these videos, so it means a lot to me. But getting into it, we have one of the Tinks, Apom, and we're going to end this opening on Substrika. So, overall, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this set. I'm happy to get some new art rares. Not too happy with how dark they look. Again, they just feel dark. I love to see the brighter, vibrant looking ones. These are just really dark cards. I am happy with the EXs though, especially getting that mouse hold. And then this Swablu card. That was a big surprise. So I'm very happy to get that pull. But again, overall, I'm just happy to get to open up Pokemon cards. It's very relaxing to me, so I'm happy whenever I get a chance to open them up. But again, guys, thank you so much. As always, keep an eye out for the next video, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.